Hi everyone, Phil Rader here, giving a quick review on Muting the Megaphone by Kate DiLeo. Um, Truly, I've been in sales, finance, everything, partnerships for the longest time, and part of, regardless of whatever organization you're working with, going to market and trying to resonate with your true client base, and rather than trying to sell everyone, which is almost selling no one, has been one of the hardest struggles, especially as we switched from in person to now mostly virtual selling. And using the megaphone, going through and breaking down the different components of decision makers, buyers' criteria, really understanding how your message is going to resonate with the right people at the right organizations within your right ICP. Because whatever your product or service is, that's really the game, is honing in on that ICP and owning that space and how you deliver to that style customer, whether it's headcount, revenue, size of organization, industry that they're in. It doesn't matter. If you're not messaging and resonating and converting with that messaging, the game is almost over before you even step into the first conversation. And time is key, but even if people take calls, that doesn't mean that they're necessarily at a level of engagement that is going to be able to do this. And so muting the megaphone, being able to really take what's the outside noise and focus your messaging specifically on the audience and resonating with the audience that is your core customer base is the hardest thing to do. And taking the pieces of Kate's book here and just putting it into clear, broken down terms to architect what your message is has been infinitely helpful for me, especially the way that I focus on selling more towards B2B SaaS companies and B2B in general. Regardless of the economic climates or anything else, you have to be able to resonate and make it something that they really just feel that they need yesterday. And it all starts with the messaging before any of the tactics that you do. It doesn't matter if you're doing outreach, inbound, sales, doesn't matter if the messaging is not there, that this is what you do and this is who you serve, and it's very clear and digestible. There's nothing else there. So really kind of diving in through this point of conversation is I've been just a storyteller many times in my career, and I've spent my wheels and been like, why is this not going anywhere, anything else? So being able to cut through that and dive through the different chapters of Kate's book and really focus on the conversation, and for me, the conversion, that's really been the most helpful, is keeping my messaging consistent, keeping it targeted and not chasing every single thing that I want, a person that I want to connect with, valuing my time and resonating with the people that I'm really trying to connect with. So if you are in any way, shape, or form in any type of go-to-market B2B, you should definitely be reading Muting the Megaphone and really honing in on your messaging, either as a CEO, marketing department, or as an individual contributor. So with that, I'll leave you and let you dive into yourself.